Hello again.
Hello again.
Oh, now we're out of the playroom. It's time for a new adventure.
It's time for a real adventure, you mean?
Yeah, so Astro Bot has had a few games. Most of them have been relegated to peripherals, such as VR.
And the iToy, I think.
Way back in the day, Astro actually did have a few games, but this is the first honest-to-God sequel to a tech demo. Yay! I love this game. I'm ready. Choose a memory card. 1, 2, or 3.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
oh,
Alright, save file 3, let's go.
that's fun. I was more partial to PS2 memory cards.
Everything Sony is gonna get a lot of love in this game. Deep in the reaches of PlayStation space.
Deep in the IP libraries of PlayStation, where it's very big, but nothing ever happens.
Oh, your PS5 is so happy. Look at all those guys! Look how happy they are!
Oh no! I don't think that's how... Whoa!
Uh-oh! That's a big alien, when you consider how much it's towering over the PS5. Uh-oh!
Look how the disgusting green menace is destroying the Sony platform.
Oh, look at it! Just call this alien Xbox, because it's ruining... I can't even say that with a straight face.
It's how it's stealing everything from Sony and using it in its own disgusting...
It stole the CPU! No!
Now we've got a paperweight. Oh.
Uh-oh. 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 No!
Were Concord sales really that bad?
Oh, hey, look, it's the desolate desert of PS5 libraries.
Well, I would say we're in the desert from Uncharted 3. No, wait, we're in Journey!
Oh! Gotcha! Oh. Oh, no.
Short game, jeez. People gave this 10 out of 10. Well, I guess it is kind of a bold direction to just start your mascot game and have him killed in the first scene.
What is it? Not even 2 minutes in and he's already dead? Jesus.
That's your real mascot! What a bait and switch!
Oh, wait. By the power of the DualSense, we might be able to do something.
Shake all the sand out, you know?
Yep.
Ah! Don't put your DualSense in the sand.
No, no, no.
In the bin!
Just like Astro's Playroom, you can mess with the controller as this is happening. It's so fun. Yay, Astro's alive!
Oh no, they're prophets!
I promise we'll stop making fun of Sony when they stop making it so easy. Alright, let's go save our friend, our little satellite buddy. Everything that you could do in Astro's Playroom, you can do here. So you can do a little spin move, you get a double jump in the case of, like, using your little laser feet.
Could I have whimsical fun like in the original tech demo?
Absolutely,
oh,
my
good.
friend.
Oh, good.
In fact, it goes like tenfold in this game. You're going to find out very quickly that Astro Bot is a game that loves the player for playing it.
I love those kinds of games.
Yeah, look at this. This is little and cute. And Astro, he's just happy to see you.
Hi!
What's up, man? Alright, the uniform language of all Astrobots is punch the fuck out of whoever's in your way.
Yeah, it's striking with hands and feet.
Yeah.
And telepathy.
Yeah.
You know, kick, punch, it's all
in the mind.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, I wonder if that game's gonna be referenced in here.
Got a feeling!
Chances are, if you name a Sony game, it has some representation in here.
Too extreme!
Whoop! Alright, get ready to blast off. Skadoosh!
Wait.
Oops. I really like how this game is set up. Every now and again, your satellite will point out a new galaxy for you to check out. There are 5 galaxies in total, 5 worlds to complete.
So our first boss is a gorilla man?
Ah, it's just his nebula. Hey, this is not gonna be The gorilla boss? You're kooky.
Just saying it bears similar to another game.
Just a little bit.
Do you think we could be going to a new world?
Possibly. I mean, we're heading to a whole new galaxy, so you could say it's a mixture of Kirby and the New World, as well as Mario Galaxy.
He turned into a pink flamingo! Get him!
There's a big boss thing back there.
I mean, it's right there. We can just zoom past, and it's space. We can just
lost in the infinite void.
All right, fine. We'll play the game, I guess.
Head to the Sky Garden. You can control this entire thing while you're heading toward your level. You can fly with the flamingos.
Ooh,
the game even says, "Yeah, go ahead and play this." Woohoo! First level. Let's go, Sky Garden.
Right. Yes.
One thing I want to mention about the technical side of Astro Bot. First off, it just looks good naturally. There is no upgrading because it looks so fucking good in the first place. It's vibrant, it's colorful, and it has flexes on the tech in the weirdest ways possible. You know how some places say, oh, look how realistic my character is. This game just goes, look how many flower petals I can move at the same time.
I find that I'm impressed by strange things in games.
It's just like, oh yeah, you think you're hot shit with your high fidelity graphics? Yeah, check this out.
I like being able to frolic through flower fields, jump into ponds that have flower petals in them.
Oh hey, it's one of our missing Astrobots. Communicate. Kick him in the ass.
Bot rescued!
Yay! So there's one of your first collectibles, and you can shuffle him around. You can fling him in the air.
So he's just an ordinary rescue bot?
Yes.
Ordinary bot?
So, out of the 300 bots that you can collect in the game,
2 of them.
A vast majority of them are just regular bots. The other ones are specialty characters, special guest bots.
Those PlayStation ones there, these next 2 here?
Yep.
As it were?
Those are the special guests. And what I like about how the collectibles are done, if you miss one earlier in the level, and let's say I pick up a bot after the PlayStation characters that I'm going to get, that bot will show up after that, meaning, oh, I missed 2 characters between the bot I just got and the last one I got. So you can go back and hunt for them.
So, you mean it does it like the way it should be?
Yes.
Good. Klonoa 2 does a very naughty thing where if you get the collectibles, it kind of bounces around. It's very mean.
Oh, man. Look at all that. Look at all that just moving around.
It just looks nice.
It does look nice. This game also has a killer soundtrack. It's just out of nowhere extremely good.
So I'm very glad that Sony fans finally got their first Kirby game.
See, I was thinking they're so mad because this is what they've been missing from Mario, from Kirby. It's just like, alright. Can you just enjoy a game for once? Thank you.
Everyone's like, dude, you need to play this game. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of game. It's like I'm seeing 10s across the board. Game of the years. One of the most important games of the decade. And they're like, really? This game?
I think there needs to be like a little asterisk saying, on a Sony console.
You guys have never played Nintendo games, and it shows.
Yes, exactly. Now, I'm not gonna like praise this to high heavens. By the way, this is a good character to have as your first Sony.
It's fucking Ratchet!
What's up, Ratchet?
What is up, buddy? I need to replay Rift Apart.
Tooled up mechanic. His little buddy is here too. But no, I'm not gonna praise it to high heaven. I'm just gonna say this is a really good game, and that's why I wanted to bring it to the channel. Look at all the balls! Whoa!
It's a really good game if you play Nintendo games. This is old hat, but man, this is cool.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Oh, swimming pool! Yeah! Alright, there's a lot of moments in the game where it's just like, oh hey, we put this in here because we thought it would be cool. So here you go.
Asobi means to have fun.
Ooh, also, this game rewards you for essentially everything you do. I think you'll notice that as we're going through, like, secrets are just out of nowhere. And it's just like, oh, you thought of that, player? Well, here you go. Ooh, a special guest in there. Who could that be? Who dat?
I can't tell. Is that Rivet?
Oh, hey! It's another Lombax!
It's Rivet!
Hi, Rivet! Oh, the multiversal rebel.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta reference Ratchet and Rivet. You know, the last greatest game that was on PS5. I still think Rift Apart is one of the best games on the console.
I still have to play it. It's back there. It's waiting for me.
Guess what you're doing after this?
Precisely.
It's Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, that's what!
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to fill in the blank. Because, you know, I just played Nintendo games and Astro Bot, so clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay.
This seems like it'd be just fun to roam around and try and find shit.
It is. There are also a lot of fun idle animations that Astro does. Oh, check out these physics.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. That's so good. Ah, the duck's happy.
They have got some talented devs over there.
They do.
They've got you know, devs with cool ideas, artists with cool ideas, and higher ups that reciprocate those ideas and bring them into light. I think everyone had a lot of fun making this.
Can you remind me again what asobi means?
It means to have fun.
To have fun?
To play around and have fun.
To play around and have fun. I'd like to think that also partially means, not to, you know, rewrite the script or anything, but just being nice. The devs at Asobi are so happy they got to use all these famous characters and have been thanking the studios who let them use their characters. Alright, we got power-ups! Whee!
Whoa!
You turned into a balloon!
Wow.
It's lovely! Whee! Oh, hello.
Yep, these guys definitely played Mario Odyssey.
God, this is nice.
I mean that in a good way, though.
Yeah. Hold on, there's something up here, right?
It's like, that's a fun, good game. We should make a fun, good game like that, too. And, well, look at that.
A fun, good game? Whoa! Hey, flamingos. What's going on, guys? Hold on, I wonder if they...
There's still more?!
I wonder if they put stuff in the trees for the player to find. Oh, they did? Wow!
I'm just speechless. That's great.
I wanted to do it the moment I beat World 1. I was like, ah, shit. Yeah, this has to go on the channel.
I figured it would. I mean,
yeah. Plus, it's also fun, like a little history lesson into Sony's past and the different IPs. It's just fun to see, like, I remember that guy!
now they could be like Nintendo. Remember? No play. Only remember.
I think I equated this to, do you remember New Donk City from Mario Odyssey? What if you had a whole game based around that? Just that feeling of pure nostalgia, but it's also fun to play. Which sometimes is a rare commodity.
It's just all of Odyssey for me, so...
Whee! Hold on, I wonder if they thought of this. Yeah, of course they did. There's stuff all over the place.
Like, imagine if they would have gotten on the Mario Odyssey train instead of the Overwatch train. We could have had this, like, back on the PS4.
I'm trying to think. I believe there was one Astro game on PS4, but that might have been for the PSVR.
It was either for VR or it was for the iToy or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Peripheral based, that's why no one really gave two cares about Astro Bot until people could actually start playing its games!
Yeah, that's the sad thing. The fact that he's been, like, locked on stuff that nobody buys is a crime. That's just not fair to this lovable little robot.
Now they're gonna make the sequel on PSVR too, aren't they?
Don't say that. That's not funny. Don't do it. No, stop. Oh my god, really? Hold on, I'm looking up Astro games.
The School of Fish are impressive. This is just...
Oh, look at him move! Oh, they got coins attached to the mana rays here? Dude!
See, this is bright, it's colorful, it's fast-paced. We haven't seen stuff like this since, I'd say, the early PS2 era.
Mm-hmm.
Not counting Ratchet & Clank, but even then, that's like, you know, intergalactic war space drama, so...
There's the last guy.
There he is.
So, around this time where do you see the goal right there? The little goal post in there in that big bubble?
Yeah.
That's about the time when you want to go, okay, am I missing anybody? I still have time to go back. Some levels do have a point of no return, quote-unquote.
Oh, sure, that's every game.
But these levels are so short and fun to play through. I think there was one level I forgot something, and I came back into the level, and within 2 minutes I was back to where I needed to find the bot. So having to replay levels is not a detriment. Also, almost every end goal just has something like this, where it's just like, hey, good job, player. Check this out. And then, of course, after you get everybody,
It's just fling them off with the touchpad, or
they do that automatically, just for a little comedic effect. And then, just like Kirby, make sure to get your prize. Wait for it.
now.
They do fake you out sometimes.
Oh,
So, and that happens in the later levels. But these earlier stages, they're like, oh, here you go. So Astro has been in 5 games,
right.
as of this game. And one of these games I completely forgot about, The Playroom. And then The Playroom VR. And then Astro Bot Rescue Mission. Those 3 were on PS4, and then we got Astro's Playroom and Astro Bot. I could have sworn there were more.
Rescue mission.
That was the VR one.
Oh.
All right, Creamy Canyon. Our first snowy stage.
Gotta have an ice cream level. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're gonna have, like, a cutesy mascot platformer, something needs to be based on food, or candy, or something.
And this one, it's just like, what if ice cream, but also powder snow?
Even Mario Odyssey is not exempt.
Nah. Oh, who's that in the tree? Who's that guy? Huh. He looks fun. But first, how about a photo op?
Photo op!
These are strewn throughout all the stages. You can take your screenshots. Yeah, you know, you can play a PS5 screenshot. But there actually is a mechanic based on taking a photo in-game. It just earns you money and 1 trophy, but other than that, that's just a fun little thing.
Something you can do.
Yep. Also, stuff happens whenever you go into the photo op, like characters will appear to jump into the photo. It's just very cute.
Stuff happens. That seems to be this game's nom de guerre, I think.
Anyway, hi, Snake.
That's a terrible shot. Alright, do you get that? Do you get that?
Because he took out Big Boss?
No!
Damn it.
Because Big Boss was a fucking great soldier, right?
Right, he was.
So when he said, I don't really want to fight anymore because, you know, war is hell and all that, and soldiers are the ones who really pay the price for these wars, they said, well, alright, well, we'll clone you then.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, Solid Snake, of course, is one of the 3 clones of Big Boss, and the name of the project of that, it was called L'Enfant Terrible!
Oh, the Terrible Children.
Hey!
There we go, got it. I think one of my favorite parts about the characters they chose for the cameos is in Astro's Playroom, they got about 1 character per franchise.
We've already got 2 from Ratchet and Clank, so anything could happen now.
Exactly. In here, they're just like, what if we had more?
So, if we're keeping the theme, so who else could be? You know, probably Raiden, most likely.
So right now we got Solid Snake. We saw another guest bot get taken away. We'll go save him next. You also have to think games that are important to Sony's history. So why don't we have one of the coolest bosses from the original Metal Gear Solid, Psycho Mantis?
Psycho Mantis! I mean, that was kind of a big thing. Unplug the controller and put it in the second slot. Are you kidding me?
It's cool.
You can tell I played Suikoden in Castlevania? Really? Wow! That's the power of the PlayStation!
Whoa! That's awesome!
Have you seen Otacon's rant on, or raving on PS3?
Is it the... We're on PlayStation 3!
Yeah, you go to Shadow Moses in Chapter 4 of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
And you get to the point where you have to switch the disc over in the original. And it's like, oh, sorry, Snake, we gotta switch over the disc now. I know it's a pain, but... It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, you're right. We're on PS3. Dual-layered Blu-ray, no less.
Sell.
Okay.
Alright.
That looks like a guest.
Oh, nope, just
Nope,
a guy.
I mean, he was climbing. I figured, you know, is it
These... I don't know how these bots got into some of these situations, but some of them are just like we had one guy who fell into a planter.
All right, I'm going to tell you about time and how space works.
Yes.
So they were in, like, you know, in the middle of space when it broke apart, and they all flew to different universes, right? Different nebulas. So they're in different galaxies.
Right.
Different planets. Time flows differently there. Time frames are different. They could have been here for years for all we know.
And yet they're still kicking.
Yet they're still kicking because they're robots. That's how they work.
Still up and moving. This is just fun. So these ladybugs, they bounce around on the ice. So you hit one, causing a chain reaction. There was a guest bot that was just on a piece of ice, and you just have to wait for the ladybugs to knock him down. Speaking of which, Gray Fox!
Gray Fox!
What's up, man? The Mystery Ninja.
So this is specifically Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yes,
1.
Metal Gear Solid 1, the very important to the PlayStation.
So why this game, right? Because it takes place in Shadow Moses. It's a military base in Alaska.
Snowy.
Snowy. I mean, Snake was basically teaching hunting dogs and mushing dogs before Roy Campbell came in and said, Snake, we need you out of retirement. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Those are the exact words. I remember that from playing Metal Gear Solid myself. Gotcha.
We're talking about another game that has like 100,000 Easter eggs and secrets.
Team Asobi did their homework when it comes to placement of the characters, you know, who's in each level.
You missed a thing.
I did miss a thing. We're actually going to go back and get that thing, no worries.
Go get it!
Hold on. Past Niskel, we'll figure it out right after we get, right after...
So,
right after...
President UDJ figured it out right now!
President UDJ is smart.
Thank you!
Alright, ladybugs, get over here. I need you to cooperate. There we go.
Ladybugs can even survive in these kinds of temperatures.
Weaklings.
Oh! Not that.
Well, especially when I crush them to
they're
death.
Dippin' Dots! That's what they are. Oh, that's... Oh!
Cute. Cute. Alright, let's swing this pig around and just go ahead and take this stuff. Oh! Reinforcements!
So long, Gabe Bowser.
Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, anyway. There we go.
That's gotta be Tomba.
And... Hoo-yah! Jesus.
Sorry!
So, Astro causes a lot of destruction in this game. It's very funny.
He's got, like, you know, tunnel vision, you know? He's
Exactly. So, this is where I realized... Oh, shoot.
Is that a warp zone?
Is that a warp zone? Interesting you saw that, huh? Well, isn't that just interesting?
It is just interesting.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting, isn't it? Well, we'll figure that out later. There's something else that we need to do right now. We need to jump on this ladybug. Hoo-yah! Nailed it. Their little screams of getting thrown onto the platform. Woo! Alright, next time on Astro Bot, we're gonna do some more levels, because this is fun. I'm having a great time.
We'll drop one! No!